What's a Dendi hero? It's gonna be Clinks. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is game one between Team Lithium and NaVi. Not winning this lane, to be fair, but he's surviving. Only 200 gold between them. But Husker has better attack speed right now. You need to get kills and Clink, but hello, Kezu getting run up by Crystallize again, level 3 versus level 4. Not really going to be a kill potential, but it's 5 minutes, people. Kezu banding up on the Chu, needs a rune, gets that rune, just going to be slapping back. He's actually taking a bit of damage right now, and Kezu needs to run the way back just in case he does get some time locks off. They jump on in with Crystallize, and Chu running in the backlines. The man needs more damage, the Shadow Wave should be there, and they should get first blood on the Kezu. There we go, Crystallize draws first blood of the Brewmaster in the top lane. Probably going to be armlets this game, I would say. The HP is great against Clinks, and you've proved it. You're level 8 compared to level 6 on Dendi, but hello, Seneko. Going to be trying to find an arrow dust. Actually lands in the back. They're going to get Starstorm going down. It's enough damage to take out Seneko. He's going to be burnt down to the ground, and he's gone. Now Blizzy on the other side just running into Maro. They're bringing him maybe next time as well. They need to stop that TP, stop the screw away. But Maro might go down. He's going to be skewered in, jumps away, but the shock wave from Blizzy takes him out. And now maybe next time I'm going to be stunning him down for the enchant totem. They need more Firebirds coming in, but Blizzy's going to be fine. In fact, he's going to be sent home. Ooh, NaVi crispy as hell. Getting it done in this game. 2-2 right now. Nice little block off on Seneka. The man might get caught out here. They need more damage coming out. The arrow will be there. They fly on through Pepsi, but he's pretty low. Got to be careful about the shockwave. Jump on him. Starstorm as well. And now they actually skewer away, trying to get him on the tail, but the RP on the tail is even better. And Blizzy holding in place with Seneka. They're going to TP and Crystallize well, but the arrow on the backside does get Seneka in the end. Maybe next time does go down to tower damage, but now Mara needs to jump out of here. He's going to be found by Crystallize. Doesn't even need a Chronosphere for this. He does get Starstorm down, but it doesn't matter. Crystallize gets the life. But here we go, guys. Rotation from Crystallize with the Chronosphere onto Dendi to scan. It's a little bit short. It's not going to catch him, and Dendi's going to get caught out here. They've got the Chronosphere perfectly timed, but they need damage coming in. It's actually awesome for Magical. He can put the damage on the sideline. Dust comes out from Seneko, and it should be enough to take out Dendi, and they almost get Crystallize for the trouble. But they get the Clinks. Oh, what a kill. Oh, actually, rotation top. They actually get Chu. I don't think you want to take that trade, but, you know. So, Kensu just going to farm straight to Blink. No items in between. Got to be careful about that mana that Brew does not have, but they will be able to pressure this. Now, in fact, the TPing and Husker, that they want to fight this. Husker jumps on Tomato straight away. He does get the leap away, but actually get the Brew split on the other side. Who they spin up faces the void, but they get the deny on the tower, which is way more important. They actually purge off the little heal coming out from Husker, and they're just going to run straight for him. Mato's doing the damage. He does have a leap, I believe, but if he leaps into his own death, that's not going to be good. Nice little arrow. Pexu flies on through 2. Maybe next time coming in 2 with the fissure on the 3, but Seneka on the backside. Blizzy coming on in the backside too. The man has the RP, drives on in, does need the RP on. Yeah, they're actually diving in, trying to get these kills. Kezu's low. He goes down. Mata is low. He goes down too. 3 people going down. Nobody dying on NaVi, and maybe next time TP's on out. Really? They know what they're doing. 4-8 right now. It's a 3k gold lead. It's 12 minutes in. Our man Blizzy just standing as the walking ward. Even with the ward beside him, they're going to find Pex who hit him. Might even RP for him. Yes, they do. Dragon right on in. Eat him alive. Pexu just dies outside the Roshan pit. They know Rosh is happening right now, but they have no way. Absolutely no way of defending this. Dust comes on in, perfectly used. Found maybe next time. They're just going to jump right onto him and get him too. The sentry ward placement is perfect. And with the small delay coming out for maybe next time, not going to be enough to defend this Rosh. They're just throwing bodies at it. They give it to Magical. They're going to walk down the lane and get these towers done. Or they're going to TP on bottom. Nice Chronosphere on the Martyr. In fact, he was just mid-attack, and they're just going to eat him alive. He's gone down. Dendi comes in and try and take that tower too, but they're going to run straight for him, get the dust on for poison attack. Even the Nern jumps onto him. Hopefully the procs are in their favor, but Dendi's just running. He's praying to God that he does not get locked. He's running. He's running. He should be fine as a tower to protect him, but there you go. He gets locked down, healed down, and he should be dead. Popped down by Chu. Dendi, Martyr going down bottom lane. Crystallize 5-0-4. Just manning him up, smoking in the backside. They've got the RP ready to go. They just need a target to use it on. And who's it gonna be? Kezu not manning up too forward. Pexu is already back. Arrow, dodge. Not gonna land. Pexu still flying forward. Magical getting lower. They do know someone, but there we go. They push through Pexu again. The man's gonna fly away and he should be able to get Egg this time. Moonlight Shadow on the backside. They can do it. Split, but Chronosphere is on to Madara on the back. Egg is popping. Crystallize focuses that Egg, but he doesn't actually get Madara down this time. And the Mask of Madness, stun comes in. They almost get Crystallized, but he just gets scraped up. They need more disable, but he jumps off all that damage, and he is fine. On the backside, Magical still has the Aegis. He's still ready to fight. Can they still commit for this? They get Seneko. They actually hold down Crystallize, but he just jumps away again. They lose two. They lose Pexu. They blink on forward. Madara, MNT, Crystallize. They're actually getting surrounded upon, but he's healing up. They're just going to melt down the other side. But the Echo Slam onto two. It actually takes down Magical's Aegis. Crystallize just waiting. They need to actually get back in on this, but Magical's just going to be running right now. He jumps right on into Dendi, just trying to do damage, but he's done. Shadow walks away. Crystallize is just going to jump on, but he jumps off all that damage. And Magical just walking away from four people. He should be the casualty, and he just goes down. 45 seconds, they pop the Aegis, they get the Husker. God damn it. Dota, why do you DC? Thank you. Okay, we didn't miss anything. Perfect. Let's hope we didn't miss anything. Actually, Denny gonna be run up by Blizzy and Seneko, just gonna be chased down into a sentry, he's dead. Okay, we missed that kill. Actually, on the other side, Kezu's going to be run down by Crystallize. They've got the time lock stuns, but he does have the evasion with the Drunken Haze. He needs to run out too, but Blizzy's come on in. The Shockwave, they're just going to slowly take Kezu down, but the man doesn't have a TP, but he doesn't have the mana to use it. He's got 1-1 charge, and he just survives. Getting ready. But how do we take this? How do we fight this? Kezu moving forward. They should be able to see him with the creeps. But Magical just hitting that tower. The man doesn't have an Aegis anymore, but they jump on him with Kezu. Here we go. Primal Split coming out. They're actually going to purge off the heal from Husker and try and take him out. Focus all the damage. Blizzy comes on in, tries to actually get the skill, but he misses the Phoenix because the egg already comes out. But now, the egg's in the backline. So it doesn't do any damage anymore, but the arrow straight on the Husker will. The Chrono Spears onto two, and it's good. The Echo Slam on the back's even better, and it's just going to melt down Seneko. They do get the RP, but it's actually going to do any more damage now. Blizzy with a perfectly timed Fissure gets taken out. Crystallize jumps away and actually going to be finding Chu in the trees. And this is Vega Squadron taking back this game. Chu just surrounded by everybody, and that's a fourth person. The only person they did lose was Dendi on the clinks. Has so much evasion. Crystallized in such a good position, but he's under a sentry ward. So no Chronosphere for you. The Moonlight Shadow does come out again, but the sentries are just everywhere, so you can't actually get away to initiate. Here we go, another little fidget to hold him down, the arrow in the face, but the RP on the backline onto three. They push them all in. They're going to melt them all up. The Chronosphere as well. They need the damage to come out, but they actually evade to go for the egg on the backside. But now Keds are going to go there to get the egg, but the X-Slam goes off on the backside. They actually melt down maybe next time, and now Mato's trying to jump on back, and your base going to be ripped apart. Keds comes out, Pexu flies back and flies right on through, but they're still hitting your towers. The BKB's gone, but they're just going to jump on the Dendi, disarm him, so he can't do any damage, and just melt down Keds. But they've got the evasion, they're taking out Dendi. They've got two-man fish coming down the backside. They've got maybe next time on the awkward side, but nobody's actually dying yet. Crystallize just takes a whole bunch of damage, jumps it all off. Dendi's back with buyback. Magical jumps on into the creeps and they're going to be running away. They've got the barracks. They're going to be sending Magical home, and he should be fine. The arrow's going to be missing, but they should be able to get Seneko at least. He's going to be trying to take somebody weapon before he gets out, but they actually found Chu on the backside. They'll take down Seneko. They've got a limited cape onto one now. Chu, 2 kills. In return, the buybacks. Oh, I do not think that's worth it for Vega, but you did defend, people. You did defend. So people gets to be TVing back to defend right now, but I don't know if you can actually expel him again. What do you've got left? Moonlight Shadow, ready to go. Egg, ready to fight. Echo Slam. Yep, everything is good for Vega. How do you fight this? Arrow comes through, lands straight onto Magical, but they need to melt down. The RP actually onto Dendi. He's actually going to pull away into the team of everybody else. Kezu actually gets a split on the back lines, but on the front lines, they go for the egg. The Chronosphere doesn't land on anybody else, so, and now Magical just going for the primal split. Split Ling's going to get the Earth Bender, but now they're actually going to get Chu on the back lines. Mata is just on the high ground, just trying to fight everybody else there, but they've already lost Dendi. Maybe next time gets a Fissure onto 2, but they're going to be spinning up Husker in the air, and Mata just needs to get out of there. The man doesn't have any more leaps. Time lapse. Oh god, it's 12 seconds away from another leap. He's just going to have to man fight this down, and Seneca's going to amp that damage up. Mana just gets taken out. 3 people gone, and now we've got a Husker back in your base. Buyback straight away on the Mana. Kezu does not have a split again, and maybe next time does have the Echo Slam if he can use it this time. Fish comes out, lands on 2, actually finds Blizzy. He's not going to be screwing you anyway, away, but they're going to send Blizzy home unless they got the damage to take him out with Starstorm. It should be enough. Yes! He's gone! Blizzy gets taken out, a little bit of a miscalculation there, and they're just going to run. But for now, Vega just moving on forward. Kezu wants to get some big fights and need to get this game back into their hands as well. The Echo Slam needs to get pumped, people. But Blizzy might get found out here. They're going to find him, walk straight onto him. But Seneko on the backside to jump on the Blizzy, just try and take him out. But now Magical going to be spun up, and the big fight comes on the backside. Here we go. Chronosphere onto 3 from Crystallize. Just going to be focused on Dendi, but changes his mind maybe next time. He knows the X-Slam is big, but the RP is bigger onto Madara. Just ripping part of the sun from Pexu. The egg did crack, and now that's going to be melting everybody down. Blizzy getting on half HP. Dude, still got a split. Split's about to end. They're going to be spinning up Husker again, but they actually get the heal coming out from Seneko. Now Kezu running on back. Dendi can't do any more damage, and Madara is pretty low. They just need to get out of here. And Crystallize does get Pexu on the backside. Cool, so at least it's going to be a little bit slower than usual. Unless they wait to fight this, people. No. Ghosh already gone. Aegis onto Magical again. For the third time, who's got the refresher shard? It's actually going to be RP. He can now fight. There's no mischance on Husker anymore. Nice stun coming out from him. He's half HP, but to get the smoke in the backside for NaVi. They need the big RP. It's only going to be one. No, it's going to be... Who got it? Crystallize? Double Chronosphere. RP on to Kezu, but to fit him up, the Steps just going to jump on the Kezu, try and melt him down. He just gets split off straight away, but he's going to be stunned up and taken out. He didn't even have it. Now he's going to be eating alive Blizzy, but the Chronosphere on the backside is going to be finding Dendi to get the egg where he comes out, and now Kezu's brought back, but they're going to be losing Dendi, and Dendi doesn't have buyback. They jump in his backlines, they do get Seneko, but now they're just going to be focusing on Madara and just ripping apart. He does jump to the high ground, but the ward vision is there as well. Now Kezu jumping on the backside, just going to be trying to melt down Magical, but Magical has the Aegis. They do get the Echo Slam, but the Chronosphere onto everybody from Crystallize. Just going to be melting down. Maybe next time he doesn't get the real set off in the end. Pexu's dead. Maybe next time's dead. And now Kezu, just with the one win, Panda is going to be the only person to survive. 4 people dead. Good game is called, and game 1 goes to NaVi. What a goddamn game. What a goddamn game. But it's going to be a very hard kill here. Maybe next time on the other side, Biggin in a 3rd-man army just to go for Magical, but he's backing up. They're going to actually miss the Fissure, but he's block him off so he can't get the tower range. Firebird does miss. Everything's missing, but Dendi's going to try and strike him down. The LSA onto Dendi slows all that magical damage coming out from the Enchant Totem. They're a little stun coming out there, but they might lose Pexu for their troubles, but they do get Magical in the end. I think that's worth it for Vega. They're going to take that one, but Marta actually in the top lane might be getting run across. He's actually getting hit down by the Tornado and just getting wrapped for a nice little stun comes out. He's going to be keeping, but the Shockwave from Blizzy takes him out. Spectre gets taken downtown, 8 seconds away. But middle lane, Dendi actually going to get wrapped upon by Seneko with all the creeps. You can see it, he just runs north and dodges everything. No little stun, but I do get the ward. Actually, nice little disarm coming out. Decrep on him, but Seneko taking some nice little blast damage. Even maybe next time the picture as well might be a kill onto him, but the LSA dodged perfectly by Dendi. Damage coming out, Seneko should be dead, but the sun's come out and Dendi again. They do get a kill onto Chen, and the regen rune will not be magical, but he bursts down Pexu. Ooh, that was not worth it. And in the bottom lane, Kezu almost got gone upon. But now top lane, another rotation coming in. Seneko trying again for another kill. So far, it's been involved in almost every single one, but right now, two's going to be found on this side. Sun comes out, but the arrow's perfectly placed. Firebirds come out with a carapace. Isn't even leveled, so it doesn't even matter. You just take him out, and Kezu gets a kill. They break that bug and give more farm to this Murata. But they're slowing down this push at least with the glyph. So they lost their top tower, and now Vega want to get a mid in response. Crystallize, 2-man Chrono comes right out. They're going to get blasted on. Lose gets all good away, but the arrow comes through. Crystallize does dodge it, but a nice little double. Impale comes in from Chu. They blast down maybe next time, and there's 2 free kills coming for them. Kezu's trying to run away, just going to be slowed down with time lapse. Jumps down to the bottom ground. Does have 2 more leaks, but he should be fine. The one charges doesn't mean he initiates again, but in top lane, they want to go for Seneko. They know that Blizzy left, and now Seneko's by himself. They're going to be chasing him down with Madara, slow him down with the Fiery Birds, and this should be a free kill on to Chan here. He's going to be trying to TP. Might be actually alright. No. Pexu does take it just to make sure he gets it. The attack speed almost cost Madara the kill, but they get it. If you take a whole bunch of towers early, you get some pretty much some high gold coming out for Spec. Spec gets an early Radiance. If it's Radiance, it can't be Radiance that he's going for, actually. But whatever item he's going for, he should be able to get it. But 3 people in the bottom lane, they're actually going to find Dendi, get this up. They do get the stun as well. The LC going to land in his face, Dragon Slave, and they get the kill with Shoot. Pexu on the other side, just not going to actually re-engage here with Kezu. Ready for the initiation. There is a ward there, but the smoke means nobody's going to see it. 3 people coming in. Pexu coming in the backside, same with Kezu, but the sentry's already been placed down. They can see it. They fly on through, trying to get down Magical. They're going to pick as well. The Echo Slam is slow walking in, but he gets stunned before he can get it. The egg coming in, but the 2-man RP coming on big. Starstorm coming out. They do get Tube. The Haunt is awesome. They've got Blizzy as well. 2 kills coming out. Everybody just runs away in that rotation. The shove, the Blink Dagger didn't actually amount to anything when he can find a target, but there's Martyra. That's the target you want. The arrow comes on through. They're actually going to be able to find Crystallize. They know he's in there, but the stun on the Magical again. Crystallize can't get it to bring him through, but the Chronosphere does land onto Kezu, does land on the Pexu, but can they get even kill? They do, they get both. Crystallize with one, Magical with the other, and maybe next time just running away with Chu. Right on point. But they've found the 3rd Martyra in the worst position possible. He got caught out behind enemy lines, just trying to farm. He didn't exactly win the mid lane this time, but the kills were just being fed to him constantly. And they just brought him back to when he's now top net worth, and now Chu going to be following the Spectral Dagger to find out actually Martyra here. But the Sentry Ward should scout him out. He's going to be hiding in trees. Can't actually find because the Dagger's there, but they're going to actually TP in maybe next time. Pexu wants to fight this. Blizzy's in the trees. Can they find someone? They find through. They found Blizzy, and that's the bigger kill they want. Dagger on the hill. Slowing down. They're actually going to burn him out. He does have the RP, but the Echo Slam to hold him in place. Kezu with the arrow just back to go for the backline. It's going to hit the Wild King Bird on top of that Tornado, and they get Blizzy on one side. And maybe they can try for more on the other. Crystallize waiting in trees, waiting for a nice big Chronosphere, but Martyra, he's not by himself. One Chronosphere onto Martyra. They need to deliver more damage, and then coming to fall Magical with the Laguna Blade. They just rip Spectre apart. Now Kezu wants the arrow to go land right on the Crystallize. He does walk away, just dodges instantly. The Fisher lands onto nobody as well. Pexu going to be hitting Firebirds in. They just need to zone out because the team fight is there for Vega Squadron right now. Moonlight Shadow is 68 seconds away, but Chu in a very good position right now. The Impale does land on the Phoenix. They do need to burst him down with the Dragon Slayer just hits from the sidelines. They just burst him down from the start. The arrow's going to land in onto no one. And now they just walk back in. There's no egg. But Seneko needs to defend this one lane. They're actually going to be trying to find maybe next time. He's trying to find the Blink Dagger, but the Chronosphere onto him as well. Just to rip him apart, and they take him out. Perfectly timed, because that was almost his Blink Dagger. He could have bought that after the creep wave. But Seneko just going to be run down by Martyra. Just going to get wrapped. He does get the penance on him, but doesn't really matter unless Magical comes on him with the damage on him. And they heal him up with the Hand of God, and they take him out on the backside. Haunt wasted as well. Elders Blast coming out, but they're actually going to be defending. They're TPing in Chu. They're TPing in Crystallize to jump on in, get a good Chronosphere coming out, but they're going to find Chu in the backside. Then you go in, Chronosphere onto 2, onto Martyra, onto Kezu, onto people you need, but the RP in the end just to seal the deal. They take everybody else out. The X-Wing in the backside doesn't do anything at all. They've lost to 2 big cores, and Phoenix is going to be flying in trying to take out Seneko before he dies, and he can't do it yet. Just gets taken out, but he does at least burn him down. The maths was in his favor, but that's 3 people going down for 1. Position 5 Chen, the lowest net worth in this game. So NaVi is now 5k gold lead. It's 11. It's 19-11 right now, actually. Dendi's going to be found out by Magical Blast him down the Doomblade and just blow him up. A free kill comes out from Lina. It's now 12-1-3 on this Lina. Chu's going to blink completely in. Good for him. Blizzy's got the pipe. Good against Dendi's magical damage. Kezu's blast with the Starstorm. In fact, they're going to be trying to find somebody else in the top. Vega Squadron going to actually find Crystallize. They found him. Going to get the enchant turn. 50 as well. The arrow's going to come into the horn on the backside. They're going to be blowing him up. And that's a big kill. 520 gold, but the Aghanim Scepter was picked up by Crystallize. But you need a target. Nobody's in the base. The ward goes down. A sentry ward is already in place. I can actually see it going in, but Magical on the other side just going to be hitting down that tower. What to be a defense. Sunray does come in. Matt Crystallize jumps on in. Just goes for Phoenix by himself. So no egg. They just blast him down to Lagoon Blade as well. That's a whole bunch of commitment for one. Phoenix. But Mata is here. They're going to actually get the ball down for the RP onto Mata. That's who you need. And onto Kezu too with the 2-man RP. The sun coming out. They're going to actually blow down Kezu and rip apart Mata. The kills, they're just falling apart. The buybacks are there on Kezu and on Mata, but you don't want to use this. You might just sacrifice a tier 3 here, but Pexu did buy back. He's still with the egg. They've got the Echo Slam ready to go, but they're going to be waiting. Here we go, the fire through. They're going to actually get the Yule Step drop. The buyback comes out on Kezu. They're going to keep more damage coming in the Blizzy, but he's got the pipe to dodge the damage, but the Echo Slam onto 3. Crystallize the BKB, running on to maybe next time. He does have the Dust Step, found him, but the Ghost Step saves his life, and they need more damage coming out of Crystallize. Nice stun coming out from the egg pop, but they jump off all the damage, and now Crystallize is running. They know they need to go out, but they did not force the buyback from Spectre. They get another blast, which becomes 200 blast damage, which rips apart buildings. But Pugner can just get focused in most fights. You can see it. He only has a decrep, but he's actually going to get found out again by Magical. 3 kill into Dendi and Mana Burn as well. Even Penny's got a little bit of burst coming out from Melina. Seals Dendi away for 48 seconds. The Haunt does come out on the backside though. Why are we going to go out? It's just a vision-based Haunt to find out. And they're actually going to find out that Roche is up. It's a free Roche for NaVi. Just in time, and they don't even have a Haunt to fight for it. Mata is going to feel feeling a little bit awkward right now. They did get Blizzy in the bottom lane. Ooh, arrow right on the Crystallize face. Can they commit for this? Going to jump on in, they find Pexu, they need more damage coming out, but Blizzy's not there with the skewer. They're going to get the 8% police, they're going to be picked up by Magical. The Cheese going to go straight on the Crystallize. They do get a nice little stun, but they run long back. Magical coming on in, he does have the DD. They're going to move in. They're ready to go. NaVi going high ground, people. The Aegis is there onto Magical. They're ready to fight, but Bang comes on in, trying to get these creeps back. They do have Fish to go. They don't want to use it too early, though. They're going to wait for initiation coming out, but the Yule Step onto Mata. The Fish actually hits nobody. They're going to push him back in into the entire team, and it's going to be a dead Spectre. He did not have to use buyback here and be belting away. They just used a Laguna Blade to steal him away, but a nice little Carapace stun comes on the Phoenix and takes him out. The Chronosphere on the backside is just going to go for Kezu. The BKB already popped, and he's gone too. No buyback for him. They're actually going to be taking out the top racks, and Spectre's brought back. The Haunt. 2 seconds away, but what damage do you have into it? Dendi's just playing a backline, but another RP just comes in. The LSA on the face actually gets, maybe next time, both of them. They're just going to be ripped apart, and your base is just going to be ripped apart. Dendi's going to be chased down by Crystallize. Just goes back, get the buyback onto maybe next time. He's just going to be trying to get the Echo Slam this time. But if Fissure comes out, maybe they can initiate onto it, but it's just 2 against 5. And all they've got is 1 lane of racks and just 5 people standing together just baiting out the Echo Slam. They want him to go in on this. Look how close they are. They're just baiting it out. Like, come on, man. Echo Slam us. We're just going to surround this tower here. We're all range heroes, but come on. Come on down, take the bait, jump on in. The egg comes out, the Fisher maybe coming out. They need the Echo Slam. Come on in, boy. No, they've taken out the egg. Maybe next time hasn't been able to do anything. Dendi glides back and dies instantly. They jump on the backline, trying to get a Chronosphere off. Crystallize is actually going to get the Chronosphere on the Kezu straight away. Just rip apart the Mirana, who just respawned LSA in fail as well. But maybe next time just puts the 1 enchant totem to his own death. There's your Echo Slam, there's your Fissure, and there's your death. Jen actually brought back for this, but the Haunt comes out from Spectre, and now in comes Sineko to save the day. Haunt does nothing, and this is going to be mega creeps for NaVi right now. Mata is going to slow down his base, push on, right on out. Can't man to dodge that one. And it's going to be wrapped upon by everybody. They're just taking down shots. NaVi's diving you in your base, and you can't do much about this. Spectre just being surrounded by everybody. He might get Blizzy for his trouble. That's 1 kill with that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's mega creeps for NaVi. Vega Squadron not throwing in the towel right now. They're just going to be dealing with the mega creep situation as it is. It's a Spectre and a Phoenix against the Megas. Pexu standing inside line. LSA's already come out. They can burn him down for Sunray, but it's just going to be keeping the creeps back. They need more damage to actually save this day. Magical's just going to keep going back to the tower. He's going to power it up. Look at this damage. It's just ripping apart the tower. They're going to lose at least 1 tier 4. They've only got 1 left. But how do they defend this? Blizzard just trying to get on in the backside. But the Chronosphere onto 2. It's found Dendi again. He just gets eaten alive by Crystallize. They're going to get the Phoenix as well. But Kezu, the BKB, just jumping on, trying to take somebody else. Chew does get ripped apart by Kezu. But now the BKB RP from Blizzy just gets on the Kezu. The eggs on the backside just going to be trying to mount down Magnus. But they need more damage coming in. Mata is not doing anything yet. They're going to be ripped apart by Magnus. In comes back Chew. But they've defended. NaVi, they haven't gone down yet. They've got Magical. Keeping this game going. I think I said NaVi's defended. That's what we get. Oh, look, Crystallize jumps on in. He's actually just going to go for the base, but he gets arrowed up. Eden Alive 2 gets the stun off, but they need more damage coming on the base. He's just going to commit for in the game. 2 goes to NaVi. Holy Jesus, out of nowhere. Crystallize just jumps in your base and tanks your ain't shit. Game 2. 36-19. Just the gold lead, the damage lead, all this.